boys and girls, it's time for a couple fun projects as we get closer to Easter. I want to challenge you to do a creative writing to go with this first project. We are going to make an egg that we use the skill of symmetry, making both sides be the same. You can take some construction paper or plain white paper. If you need to have a grown-up help you draw a nice oval or ellipse shape, carefully do a little pencil line down the middle. You can design the first side or have a grown-up do that for you. And then to show symmetry, you want the other side to look like your first side. Now it won't be perfect, but you just try to do your best to make both sides look similar. And mine won't be perfect, but you can see how I would keep going and I would use symmetry to make this side look the same as the other side, and you can keep going and doing that with your egg, and then you can decorate that. And then I want you to pretend this is a magical egg, and in your journal I would like you to use this sentence starter. While hunting for Easter eggs, I found a magical egg, and I want to see if you can write at least 3 sentences of what happens with your magical egg. So that's one of our projects. Our other project today, we're going to make a little bunny out of a toilet paper tube. So you'll need an empty toilet paper tube from your recycling bin to start with. You're going to take some paper. I used a grayish color for mine. And you are going to want to fold it in half like this, the long way, and cut it, and you'll get a piece that looks like this. And then I took that piece and I rolled my toilet paper tube in it and just put a little piece of tape to hold it. Then I found a little cotton ball and I used my glue and I put the cotton ball at the top. He's going to be with his fuzzy bunny tail in the air here. And then I took my gray paper again and I found a small cup in my kitchen and I used the tiny end of my cup and I traced a circle and I traced another circle. Well, let's try that again here. So I carefully traced around and I have 2 circles around a cup, and you want to use a small cup, okay? And then I cut out one of those circles. I'm just going to cut out 2 thicknesses so I have 2 at the same time. You can do that too if you feel comfortable. And then I took one of them and I folded it in half so I had a half of a circle, and I cut that apart. And you can see I used that and drew little toes on it to make my feet. And I'm going to glue that at the bottom here with my glue stick. So I'll get my glue stick out, put some glue on that, and stick it on the bottom here. And then I used my other circle and I made the face for my bunny. And I used some pink paper and I cut out a couple of ears and a little nose and drew a little bunny face with that little split lip. And then we can put some glue on that and stick that above our feet. And our little bunny's kind of flipped over like that, and you have a little bunny to decorate your table for Easter.